Oh, you're up here now. I turned around, you're all
So I
over.
think what I did was I must have
Try
scratched
it.
it. And it was wrong in it. It was underneath of the line. And now my ear's not hurting.
And me
so-
trying to explain. I was trying to find them.
No.
You're live.
Nope.
Hey, Nance, do you have a letter from Marcus Helter over there?
I always thought the one.
All right.
That was a restaurant. I thought I gotta go in there one day.
Would be an email, just a one-page paragraph.
You're the one working with the kids. You know, should I?
Nah.
What's it in reference to?
I saw it.
Here.
Oh, you took it.
I did not. I brought extra.
Do you want to read that with regard to the?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, here's an extra one.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. This regular meeting of the Township Council is being held in accordance with the schedule of the meetings of the Township Council, established and adopted by the Township Council, which schedule designated the time and date and place of this meeting. Adequate public notice of this meeting has been provided pursuant to the provisions of the Open Public Meetings Act. We are using an electronic amplifying and recording device in order to obtain a clear and audible record. And we request all those wishing to speak be recognized and state your name and address directly into the microphone. The recording device is to be solely utilized by the Township Clerk's Office for the preparation of the minutes and shall be the official record of the Township Council meetings. Madam Clerk, may I have the roll call, please?
Mr. Mignon?
Here.
Mrs. Albright Troxel?
Here.
Mrs. Grace Love?
Here.
Mr. Nash?
Here.
Mrs. Walters?
Here.
Mr. Castro?
He had a work commitment.
Mr. Mercado?
Present.
Mr. Hutchison?
Present.
Mr. Cardis?
Here.
Chief Manazzi?
Here.
Mr. McGill?
Here.
Ms. Weiss?
We have a resolution 2602-059 to go into closed session. This is to discuss an affordable housing settlement agreement. I anticipate it'll take about 20 minutes. If we go any further, I'll come out and extend that time. Can I have a motion to go into closed session
I moved.
Second.
on the question? Roll call, please.
Mr. Mignon?
Yes.
Mrs. Albright Troxel?
Yes.
Mrs. Grace Love?
Yes.
Mr. Nash?
Yes.
Mrs. Walters?
Yes.
Mr. Mercado?
Yes.
How you doing?
Horses.
Oh, you have to be careful.
Sorry, sir.
Motion.
That's what you do, right?
Options, it's nice. She's just a white noise, so at least it's, the ocean, though I might start taking a nap if I'm sitting here too long. How are you?
was saying that they say next steps is in the next few weeks. They should reach out to probably you or Mike. So just loop me in. Because I think what's going to be probably a year-long process, I think, for this one at least. So, yeah, it takes some time. I didn't either. I thought I was getting there. My wife's away for work for the next 4 days, so I got double duty with 2 kids.
Folks, we're gonna need 15 more minutes.
Well, he wanted to try out for basketball, and then yeah, that. But he used to play football in the fall. Now he doesn't know if he wants to play football. He played for like 5 years, but he's now. I was like, like.
Chicken cheese steak.
All right.
That sounds good.
What out here?
I like the chicken cottage. Cheese steak with some.
A long one.
Not tomorrow. Thank you.
Are you reading the email responses?
Madam Clerk, may I have the roll call, please?
Mr. Mignon.
Here.
Mrs. Albright Troxel.
Here.
Mrs. Grace Love. Here. Mr. Nash.
Here.
Mrs. Walters.
Here.
Mr. Mercado.
Present.
Mr. Hutchison.
Present.
Mr. Cardis.
Here.
Chief Manazi.
Here.
Mr. McGill.
Here.
Ms. Weiss.
Thank you for your patience. We were discussing the round 4 housing element and fair share plan. And that's to be continued. No action will be taken tonight on that. So thank you. Now first open up our first public portion. This is for agenda items only. Anyone wishing to address council may speak one time. Each speaker is entitled to 3 minutes. There's 15 minutes for the first public comment portion of our meeting. Would anyone like to speak on any of the agenda items? Seeing none, we'll close the first public comment. Waive the reading, accept the minutes of reorganization January 3rd, 2026, the workshop January 2012, 2026, and the regular meeting January 12th, 2026, and January 26th, 2026. May I have a motion, please?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Mignon.
Yes.
Mrs. Albright Troxel.
I abstain on the January 12th workshop and meeting.
Mrs. Grace Love.
Yes.
Mr. Nash.
Yes.
Mrs. Walters.
Yes.
Mr. Mercado.
Yes. Next is ordinance, the first reading and introduction. Ordinance 0-26-03. It's a bond ordinance authorizing the acquisition of certain real property for recreational and open space preservation in the Township of Gloucester, County of Camden, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $3 million, therefore authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Gloucester, County of Camden, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $3 million, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connecting with the foregoing. This particular bond will help support the acquisition of real property at 1550 Hyder Lane. This was approved many years back, or recently, for a 3-story, 60-unit project. This purchase price was determined by Green Acres and was based on a Green Acres appraisal. And the township received a grant in the $2 million.
$2 million.
$2 million.
And we're applying for 204,000 more.
Okay. And we have to move forward with this bond in order to satisfy Green Acres requirements.
Correct.
May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Mignon.
Yes.
Mrs. Albright Troxel.
Yes.
Mrs. Grace Love.
Yes.
Mr. Nash.
Yes.
Mrs. Walters.
Yes.
Mr. Mercado.
Yes, there will be a hearing at its second reading. Our consent agenda, any council member would like to have any item removed from the consent agenda, please speak up. Hearing none, I entertain a motion to accept the consent agenda as presented.
So moved?
Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Mignon.
Yes.
Mrs. Albright Troxel.
Yes.
Mrs. Grace Love.
Yes.
Mr. Nash.
Yes.
Mrs. Walters.
Yes.
Mr. Mercado.
Yes.
Resolution 72, resolution of the Township Council of the Township of Gloucester, Camden County, New Jersey, amending the redeveloper from 1000 Williamstown LLC to 1092 Williamstown LLC, located along Williamstown Aerial Road, County Road 704, and known as Block 18302, Lots 1, 5, and Lot 2, if acquired by the redeveloper, for the New Vision Business Park NVBP District, redevelopment area and to authorize the signing of an amended and restated redevelopment agreement.
May I have a motion, please?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Mignon?
Yes.
Mrs. Albright Troxel?
Yes.
Mrs. Grace Love?
Yes.
Mr. Nash?
Yes.
Mrs. Walters?
Yes.
Mr. Mercado?
Yes. We have two GTE Gov Access emails. The first is from Terry Fretz at 85 Cherry Circle, Blackwood, New Jersey. Ordinance number 0-26-03, Section 7A1. Can council explain the rationale for the proposed purchase of 1550 Hyder Lane? For context, this property has remained privately owned with no recent improvements and has generated property tax revenue for Gloucester Township, approximately $7,796. In 2023, $7,596. In 24 and $7,731 in 2025. What is the total anticipated purchase price for acquiring 1550 Hyder Lane? And how much of the proposed $3 million to be borrowed will be allocated specifically to this acquisition? Given the fact that this property is not a financial burden on the taxpayers and does not provide ongoing tax revenue, and also considering that currently Gloucester Township has committed investments to other recreation projects, what circumstances or priorities have changed to justify the public purchase at this time? 4, can the council walk residents through the financial and strategic analysis used to determine that this acquisition represents the best financial interest of Gloucester Township, including any long-term cost-benefit consideration? As I stated when the ordinance was introduced, this parcel of land was approved for a 3-story, 60-unit project. This will no longer take place if we move forward with this. We received $2 million from the Green Acres grant. Other taxes that are paid per year, the town only receives approximately 31% of the figures that Ms. Fretz had indicated in her eGov question. The purchase price is will be determined by the Green Acres program based on the Green Acres approved appraisal. 75% of the purchase price is funded by a Green Acres grant at no cost to Gloucester Township taxpayers. The township received the grant award last April 25th, 2025, in the amount of $2 million for this project. We are presently seeking an additional grant in the amount of $344,000, and the balance will be funded through a low-interest loan. We feel that this presents a unique opportunity to acquire a highly visible piece of property that will add to surrounding open space parcels that the township has and will greatly contribute to our efforts to control growth in a high-traffic and populated area through open space. Our next question is from Nancy Gentili, 210 Keystone Avenue in Blackwood. How many recreational medicinal marijuana stores, distributors, standard growing, and hydroponic growers in Gloucester Township? What are the names of them? 6 total have been approved by the Planning or Zoning Board. Quality Cannabis on 1610 North Black Horse Pike. Flower and Flame at 601 College Drive. Honey Grove on 1337 Blackwood Clementon Road. Blackwood Wellness at 816 North Black Horse Pike. MPX Dispensary at 581 Berlin Crosskeys Road. And Unity Road SNJ LLC at 2751 Sicklerville Road, which is approved but not built yet. All of them are retail dispensaries. Are there any pending approval with zoning, planning, and council? No, not at this time. What was the total tax Gloucester Township received in recreational medicinal marijuana sales for 2024 and 2025? In 2024, $38,960.60, and in 2025, $232,752.82. Is there a limit of how many stores, buildings, sales, growers that Gloucester Township will permit? Currently, there's no limit on the number of licenses in the township. Thank you, Ms. Gentili and Ms. Fretz, for your questions. We'll now open up the second public portion. This portion is for 30 minutes. Each speaker may speak one time, and they have 5 minutes for each speaker. Would anyone like to speak in the second public portion? Mr. Burke.
Good evening, Council. Brian Burns, Sawwood Drive in Ariel. I haven't been in for a while. I've been keeping eyes on the agenda, and I want to first comment is I'm very, very pleased to see that the township has joined the Big Timber Creek watershed or association that's going to link 5 or 6 communities along the Big Timber Creek and work in conjunction with the National Park System to open that waterway for recreational purposes. I joined the group through the old Pine Farm, and I'm going to be acting as an advisor. I'm going to get my hands out there in different ways to help the project along. And I think it's a very positive thing for the community. And I was very pleased to see that in a recently passed resolution. With regards to that endeavor, I opened the Robert Marshall House structural condition update. And I don't know how many members of council have received this or reviewed it. So I made copies for everybody. And I wanted to point out a number of things within the review and get your feedback with regard to this particular project.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. How you doing?
I was just seeing up here, Dan.
Thank you.
So there's a lot of information here. I'm going to just kind of give you the nutshell of my position on it. I'm sure Mr. Cardis can maybe speak to this as well. The house is in poor condition. There was some remedial work done it back in 2001, trying to keep it watertight. Unfortunately, it is not watertight in its present condition. This evaluation was done, I think it was back in September or October. I'm sorry, November 12th is the date of the report. And just a couple things jumped out at me when I went through this, and I highlighted those for you. On page 3, under section 4.0, existing conditions, it states in various locations, existing roof sheathing is missing. This allows active water infiltration into the building. So we all know how much damage water can do. And this is taking place right now as we speak. Every time we get a weather event, precipitation, it's getting inside. On that same page, down towards the bottom, it states the bulkhead doors in the west elevation are missing. So if you have a basement with bulkhead doors, you know what we're talking about. It's wide open. Okay. On the following page, it states the existing upper main roof tarp is in poor condition. The tarp exhibits multiple tears on the roof. And then down under P1, it says replace the existing upper main roof tarp with a new tarp securely lapped and anchored to the existing walls below all the eaves. So, there's a lot of work that needs to be done to this place. I do know that the open space or the preservation committee, historic preservation open space, just got a $50,000 grant, which will be hopefully put towards this project. But I guess my question to council is what would be the timelines at least to get this thing sealed? I mean, this water is doing a lot of damage, and open access through the basement, are we throwing good money after bad money? If we don't take care of this as soon as possible, at least keep it weatherproof while we, look for funding to restore the building. Yeah, I'm not sure where the building falls historically. I know it could be as old as the Gabriel Davies. It's around that same area, but it's also on the banks of the Big Timber Creek. And I don't know if the township plans to turn this over to Green Acres or make it another site similar to the Gabriel Davies Tavern. I had been at the site, and there was an amazing opportunity there for watercraft access, which would be part of the Big Timber Creek initiative between the towns. And there's also an extensive open sunlit area there that could be additional community gardens. I know a lot of community residents use the Gabriel Davies. I'm not sure if those plots are filled by time the growing season starts or there's vacancies there. But this certainly has an opportunity to provide that as well. So I guess my question mainly would be how soon or what would be the timeline to get this building weather tight at least, while the other issues described in the report, are dealt with and get contractors and bids and additional funding and so on. So
Okay.
thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian.
Mr. Cars, is there anything you could want to address towards that or?
Yeah. As early as last week, I received an email from Sharon Mickle. I'm not sure who else was copied on that. I don't know if Mr. Nash was copied. And based on that and the fact that we do have a $50,000 grant from the county to apply to this project, I spoke with Margaret Westfield, and we've emailed, and I spoke with her. I spoke with the mayor also, and she'd given me a price of $3,600 to undertake doing exactly what Mr. Burns was talking about, which is securing that building so that we're no longer getting water in there. I did not, and I expressed my reservations, and the mayor agreed with me, did not want to put Public Works down there working on that building because of the historical nature of it and the condition of the building. So I know that Margaret is working towards, getting some contractors lined up to take care of that right away.
Okay. Thank you. Is there anyone else like to speak? Seeing none, we'll close the second public portion. Polling the directors.
Mr. Curtis,
I have nothing to report.
Mr. Hutchison,
I have nothing to report.
Chief Manazzi,
Nothing.
Mr. McGill,
Nothing, thank you.
Ms. Weiss, Mr. Mignon,
Everybody have a great night and a great week.
Mrs. Aubrey Troxel.
Mr. Burns, thank you for always offering to help on things that are really important to you. It helps us up here to be encouraged more by people like you. Thank you.
Mrs. Grace Love,
Everyone have a great week.
Mr. Nash,
Have a great night.
Mrs. Walters,
Thank you for everybody for coming, and I have a great night.
Mr. Mercado.
Thank you for coming out this evening. At our next council meeting, we will be celebrating Black History Month. Individuals who made a contribution to our community will be celebrated. That starts approximately at 7:00 at our next council meeting. We're also accepting nominations for women who make a difference to celebrate Women's History Month. You can make those nominations at the township's website if you choose to do so. With that, I entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that
Is
motion.
there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Have a great evening, everyone.
I'm good.
Yeah, whatever you need. Good night, everyone.
Steve?
Good night, Steve.
On the 23rd, don't come till 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I was just saying, I think
That will go on for an hour.
I was here the last time, and I think I gave exactly something that was very nice.
Unless you want to give out an award, you want to give out an award, you can talk.